Hi there, and welcome back for more Explore Tulsa. Stevie, what you got there?
I think it's one of those old-fashioned cell phones, but I'm not sure how to get it into my pants pocket.
I'm pretty sure that's called a hardline, like the kind Bixby Telephone has brought to the area for over 100 years.
You know, at the turn of the century, telephone communication was more local. It was more trying to reach, a lot of times, the local doctor or law enforcement, or just trying to communicate with your neighbors. And so it wasn't, as people imagine today, this great big, nationwide and worldwide communications infrastructure. BTC is 103 years old. It's been in the same family for that entire time. It was originally founded by Lee Newland and his descendants. The Dailies are the owners today. In 1914 is when Lee Newland, who was the local doctor, decided to financially back and basically purchase the phone company and owned and operated it from that point on. It was literally for the 108 square miles that constitutes the footprint for Bixby Telephone Company. And if you think about it, on that one, you had to get copper lines way out in the country where it was very difficult. There was almost no hope of the financial payback, and that was part of the Rural Electrification Act that helped put together rates and structures in place that are charged to the general public that helps fund that kind of construction to get out to the rural areas. 12 years ago, there was a new management team coming in to run the Bixby Telephone Company. I was part of that team that came in. But one of the goals was to be able to be more competitive, to step outside of our footprint in order to grow, and just be prepared for competition in general. All new construction in the past 10 years is about when that started, is fiber to the home or fiber to the business. And so that means any of that construction has the ability to get a full gigabit of internet to their home. Almost 93% or more of our infrastructure is buried. You know, this is Oklahoma. You have an awful lot of storms and things like that. You have to make sure that your ability to provide service to your customer survives, and that it is survivable. So we've put an awful lot of investment in our people, in our technology, in our infrastructure, and that's allowed us to be able to offer. We were the first to offer gigabit internet to the homes in the whole state. We still, to this date, have the largest fiber to the home footprint of anyone in the state. And we're able to build out and continue expanding our reach for commercial development. The owners, I mentioned before, they believe in giving back to the community. The management is given that same responsibility and has the same belief. And so the employees and the management get involved in all the service organizations in the whole community. You can name any of them, you'll find BTC representation. You know, the strength of our company is the people that work here. And we have people that come to work for BTC that spend their whole career here. And we've just unfortunately had to have one or two retire, and we'll have some others that'll come along. These are long-term employees, and it's like a family.